Alright, hey everybody, this is Joe Parmer123, and this is my friend Brandon who's going to be joining me in one of my pickup videos. I did a bunch of pickups this week, got some stuff from a neighbor and that, but I figure I'll get into the first pickups I did for the week, and then I got my dogs running around down here on the floor too. But I bought off a buddy this week a bunch of Matrix action figures, which I'll have my buddy Brandon hold up as I hand them to him. So if they're just a bunch of sealed figures, you got a Trinity looking figure. Then I got these are all Series 1 except the two that's in this back there, Series 2. Then I have a tank. And then this one's my favorite one. It's Neo versus Agent Smith. Then I got another box which goes with the Series 1, but then here's the Series 2. You got a, what's this one? Nobi figure. And then you got a Agent Smith and Neo bases. The only bad thing about this one is that this wobbles around here. Like literally, like the other one's nice, but this one's like all out of shape. And that, so I mean, it's, you can kind of see it's all
like
weird.
He got to it.
Yeah, and stuff. But yeah, that's the first box.
Ain't Nobi Will Smith's wife?
Mhm.
I thought so.
Yep. Yeah. I can put these back in this box real quick. Get this one out of the way. Then I got another Trinity figure, a different one where she's got guns. Then I got another tank, which is a duplicate. Then I have a Agent Switch figure. Then, of course, my favorite figure, Morpheus. Because Morpheus is the shit. Then you have a cheaper figure, which also looks like, he basically looks like, oh, I can't even think of his name from Breaking Bad. Fucking, Windsor. And then this one's basically Mr. Anderson. No, not the wrestler. But yeah, I got those. Yeah, I didn't want my buddy here thinking, oh, the wrestler? Shit. Yeah, I picked these up for 45 bucks. And that, which I was happy to actually get these because I was actually a big fan of the Matrix series. So to get these, I'll hang these up in a couple days. And that, everyone's been telling me I need to get those clear plastic containers for them. And that. And then I got this from my neighbor yesterday. I'm giving this to a guy at work, an old CB radio. Don't know if it works. I'm presuming it does. And then I got this with it, the transformer. Amplifier transformer. But yeah, so hopefully the guy at work can use it. Otherwise, I'll probably give it to my uncle who still uses a CB. I mean, a lot of people I know do. There's a local CB club in my town too. And then I got this from my neighbor. Little car power supply unit for like plugging like laptops or something in. And then I got this from my neighbor. An original PlayStation box. A little damage, like right here, this is ripped. Damage down here. It's got half the insert in it. It's actually got the tray still sitting in it and stuff to set everything in. And the nicest thing was my neighbor ran across the actual receipt that actually goes with it. So which was actually happy to get that. I am, however, trying to find the PlayStation to put in this one because the ones I got extra do not match basically the 7001 that would have been right there. So looking forward to getting that complete. Then I got this from my neighbor too. Basically a Dale Earnhardt shirt, that he said I could have since he's moving. Stuff. I thought that was neat. Then I got a bunch of stuff from my buddy Cody on a trade. Trade / given to me. I got a broken original Xbox controller. It's all there, but the case is broke because it's coming apart, and you can't screw it back together because it's all broke there. So I haven't fully ripped it open yet. So I just left it as, but it should work just fine. I gotta still get to test it because he ain't got an original Xbox no more. Then I got green aftermarket PS2 controller. I have a purple one of this one, so this is nice to get. I got this aftermarket NES controller. I got one when I was in St. Louis when my sister lived there, so I got 2 of them. So at least I have 2 of them now and stuff, so I can play turbo mode. If I actually find 2 more, that'd be kind of cool for like my 4-player thing. But I'm only gonna use the 2, and then I gotta get fix that up there stuff. But other than that, that's fine. I got this from my buddy Cody for free, plastic PSP case, which I fixed last night. This rubber insert here was actually off, so I had to push these little things out here and that, but it's actually still locks up just fine. So I was happy to get that for free. I got Wheel of Fortune cartridge 8 for free for the Wheel of Fortune Tiger handheld, which I do not have one. And then he gave me a Tiger Quiz Whiz electronic questions and answers game. Does not have the booklet or anything, but it is complete. It's got one of the cartridges back here for it that pops on and off. Then I got just PS2 controller that literally looks like a dog chewed through it. You can tell a dog literally. Someone pissed their dog off. And I got that from him. I got official N64 Rumble Pack, a wireless PS2 controller, which he did not know if it'd work. Is missing the dongle, but I have one that should work. That I got from somebody, but it's not the clear blue one. I would have gone with this, but it should work. And then he gave me this one for free because he didn't know it. It's a Mad Catz PS2 one, but I found a Mad Catz controller at Goodwill that I'm going to go try and pick up, see if it'll work with this one. And then I got these games, which I will not be keeping. These will be going in on my trade file and stuff. Maybe not Rock Band for the PS2, but Guitar Hero 3, which should all be complete. Yep, they're all complete. So the only one I'll probably be keeping is the Rock Band for the PS2. Then I got this. He picked up from a friend who thought it was for the PS2, not the PS2, but for the Halo 2 for the Xbox, but it was actually for Halo Reach and stuff. And I actually put my copy in there on that. It didn't come with the game, but it's missing the plastic sleeve that went over this that said Reach, but it is complete. It's got the patch. Then behind the game, you got that piece of paper, and then underneath this, you got the sealed in package book, which is actually really good that that's actually in there. So as far as I know, this is complete from what he told me now, since I put my game with it, but I was happy to get this because I actually currently did not have a Halo Collector's Edition for it. So I was really happy to get my hands on that. So swap this around. Stuff. And then I got, of course, that Guitar Hero guitar that my buddy was messing around with and stuff. So that I'll probably be hanging on to since it does work, and you can never have too many of those.
You can always rock out with your cock out.
Yeah, and I got this DuckTales disc only for the 360. My buddy says it's based off the NES version, but I will play it here after a while and try it out. So yeah, that about sums it up for everything that I got for this pickups. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention I got this one a week ago. I don't know if I did this in my last pickups video or not, but I basically got this old 50.
105 caliber, 50 cal box.
Yeah, it's one of the rare ones that open from the side. So like if you would, this would have been one of the ones for the machine guns, except they open from the side.
It's from the 1970s, maybe a little bit on the 60s.
Yeah, but it doesn't latch all the way and stuff, which it's all out of whack. But you know, overall, it's got a good seal on it in the inside, and like you can still read all this at least perfectly. You know, but it's worth it to me to have it. Like my dad got it from his work and stuff. They were just gonna scrap it, throw it in a scrap trailer, but he thought I would like it with it being old military, so you know I couldn't pass it up. But alright, that's gonna sum it up for this pickups video. I'm going to try to get a couple other things this week on a trade, some retro video game stuff from a buddy here locally that I work with. He's supposed to be going back home to get it, and then he said he'd give me first dibs on it, anything he wants to let go of. And then another friend here I'm going to get some NES games from, hopefully boxed. Other than that, that's it for my pickups for this week. So till next time, this is Joe Parma 123 and my buddy Brandon, and yeah, join me next time for my next pickups video.